Hello, I'm Ken Fobb. This is NewsNet, Baton Rouge. Grab yourself a tea or coffee as I go over with you headlines and news from our local area and region. 7 men have been arrested recently for crimes against children as a result of a sweeping investigation. 20-year-old Thomas Gabriel Lopez was arrested on 7 counts of possessing pornography involving juveniles under the age of 13. He was also living in Lake Charles illegally at the time. According to the Louisiana Attorney General's office, Lopez was previously deported out of this country, but he illegally returned to the U.S. and Louisiana. But as a result of his recent arrest, a detainer has been placed upon Lopez. 43-year-old Byron Brown was arrested on 61 counts of possessing pornography involving juveniles under the age of 13. Authorities also arrested a Robert Edmondson, a 47-year-old, and charged him with 22 counts of the same thing. Edmondson is also a registered sex offender. Mark Keefe, a 37-year-old, was charged with 200 counts of possessing pornography involving juveniles under the age of 13. Neri Enrique Monrino Orellano, a 45-year-old, was arrested on 2 counts of possessing pornography involving juveniles under 13 and for 2 counts of possessing the same thing of juveniles over the age of 13. A man by the name of George Wanage, a 26-year-old, was charged with 14 counts of the same crime involving juveniles. Finally, in this sweep of arrest, a 55-year-old foster parent by the name of Michael Reynolds has been charged with 51 counts of possessing pornography involving juveniles under the age of 13. He also was arrested for 20 counts of producing pornography involving children. And this same foster parent has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree rape of a juvenile, 5 counts of molestation of a juvenile, and 1 count of oral sexual battery. Prosecutors vow to aggressively pursue the criminal convictions of these criminals and seek the maximum possible prison sentence for each one of them. Officers of the Baton Rouge Police Department are in mourning. They're in mourning because of the loss of a beloved patrol horse named Tank. Tank was a beautiful white-colored horse who was born at the Angola State Penitentiary. But Tank became an official member of the Baton Rouge Police Department team in 2007. He would draw attention everywhere he went because of his beautiful color, but also because of his huge physique. You see, Tank weighed nearly 2,000 pounds, and he worked with the Baton Rouge Police Department's Mounted Patrol Division for 12 long years. For 8 of those years, his beloved partner was Sergeant Mike Thomas. Department officials report that Tank died of an illness at the age of 15 years old. They say Tank will be greatly missed. On Tuesday night, police say a fire truck that was responding to a call was hit by a passenger vehicle. They report this took place around 7:15 p.m. at the intersection of North Acadian Thruway and Fairfield Avenue. The fire engine from the Baton Rouge Fire Department was responding to a call and had its lights and sirens activated. But as the truck traveled northbound on Acadian, it was struck by a passenger vehicle traveling west on Fairfield. As a result of the collision, 2 people had to be transported from the scene with injuries to a hospital, but none of the injured persons were from the fire department, according to the police. They say this incident remains under investigation. A Gonzales woman has just celebrated a very, very special birthday on Tuesday, July 30th. She is known in the Gonzales community for her beautiful, talented voice, but she's also known for often enjoying lollipops as her favorite treat. This dear lady goes by the name of Lollipop Lucy. Ms. Lollipop Lucy turned 102 years old on July 30th. Therefore, on behalf of myself and the entire NewsNet and MeTV teams here at WLFT 30, I would like to wish you a very, very happy birthday, and may you have many more, Ms. Lollipop Lucy. These have been headlines and news from our local area and region. I'm yours truly, Ken Fobb. I'll see you next time right here on NewsNet, Baton Rouge.